Hello, my name is Zachary Carpenter, and I will be going over assignment 2, managing a classroom. And for the first question, we have how do we start and stop the classroom, and we'll demonstrate how we will start and stop the classroom throughout our lesson. So depending on the game, depending on the actual activity, I will either use a whistle or a clap. I feel like those methods are most productive and effective due to the fact that there's a loud volume and it is easy to actually do repeatedly. So we either do a clap for starting and stopping the class, or we'll do simply a whistle blow. Next, how we will move students into group formation. I will demonstrate how we will move group students into pairs, groups of 5, and half the class. First, for pairs, I will have the children go into partner formation. Partner formation is simply the students will be lined up on a line all facing one direction, and the other set of the students, the partner of the students, will be facing the other direction, facing them as well. I will do this by having the students pick their own partner, and then I will simply place 4 placemats on the ground so each student knows where to stand across from their partner. Next, we have groups of 5. I will do this by having all these students line up in a straight line across the ground, and I will select 1 through 5 beginning in the line. So I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will have those students go stand on their selected numbers. On the gym floor, we will have a large section claiming section 1, 2, 3, and 4, depending on the section of the gym. Each student that I have selected 1, 2, 3, and 4 will go stand on their numbers, and I will go through the rest of the classroom students, selecting them 1, 2, 3, or 4, and so they all are scattered out evenly. For halves, I will do the same idea, yet I will have only 2 numbers on the gym floor. One side of the gym will be 1, and the other side of the gym will be 2. I'll have all the students line up in a line in front of me, and I will select them 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and they will go accordingly to their sides. Next, to increase acceptable behavior, I will demonstrate what I would do so that students will follow classroom rules and expectations. And for me, to increase good behavior, I would positively enforce the students by allowing them to pick the next game or be the leader in line. So whenever I notice a student having very good behavior or they're doing very well, I will personally let them know that they will be able to pick the next game, or they can have an option to stand in front of the line whenever we have our next water break or lunch break. I feel like the option to pick the next game or to be in the front of the line is a very exciting thing for a young child, and they will definitely increase their good behavior due to it. Lastly, to decrease unacceptable behavior, I will effectively implement the idea for each student not following directions effectively. They would have to sit out for the game for about 5 minutes. And this is a very big thing for a child, having to sit out from the game and not participate with their friends. It'd be very unfun. And lastly, if the student became even worse and we were unable to control the student, we'd obviously to give a call to the parents. Thank you for listening to my assignment 2 instructions about how to manage a classroom for this class. Thank you so much.